Santa's little drones!
Yeah!
Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays to our Santa's little drones. And this is a war-torn Christmas. To get started, we just need a word from the audience.
Parsley.
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 I lived in Italy for a while, and the lights are off for quick. The Italians really use fresh vegetables in their cooking, including frequently topping off their pastas with a sprinkling of parsley.
I remember in college when I used to cook with some of my friends, and obviously growing up in college, I didn't have any money, and my friend was cooking, he was like, do you have any parsley? I'm like, dude, I'll have spaghetti and pasta sauce.
Parsley is the most useless spice that exists.
Parsley makes me think of working at a restaurant. And one of the first days that I was a server, I spilled food on a customer and was devastated.
So when I came back from Italy, I was able to make these incredible, I thought they were incredible, my friends agreed, pasta dishes, and I felt very accomplished in the kitchen, including with a sprinkle of parsley on top.
That made me realize that I should probably go out and buy more ingredients because eating spaghetti every day is not healthy for me.
It makes me angry to get a meal where I have parsley and a flour and things I can't eat.
So I was walking up to the table with this basket of onion rings and there was a side of ketchup and I tripped and the ketchup, not the onion rings, the ketchup falls in this woman's lap. She looked up at me and immediately said, "What are you, some kind of idiot?"
So I learned that living abroad might teach you some cooking tricks that living in the U.S. might or might not teach you.
So that ended up being a good experience for me because that was a moment where I actually started cooking on my own and making my own food.
So I learned to only cook with things I can eat.
For profusely apologizing, I learned that when you're approaching a table, walk gingerly. General, I'm not eating this.
But
There's too much spaghetti. I've got to go out there and perform.
good point. We do not make our soldiers eat what they don't want. But you know, I cooked it myself. It's some recipes I learned when I was in Italy. Yeah, I was stationed.
World War II.
Yeah, I was stationed in Naples, and you'll notice that it's made with fresh tomatoes, and the pasta I made by myself.
It
So
smells gamey. It smells like blood or something.
that's the venison. That's my American touch.
Raw venison.
Yeah. It's like a what do you call it when you grind up raw meat and you just eat the meat? It's that.
Cannibalism?
Yeah, cannibalism. That's what we call it. And it will fortify you when we go into battle. So although we try not to give too many orders.
Look, soldier, budget cuts are strong, so this year I decided to make my own guns.
You made your own gun?
Yeah, I know they're made out of plastic and wood.
Sir,
and these bullets
I mean-
don't fit in there, but you gotta make them fit.
You're coming over the hill, sir. We need something more than paper mache guns.
Yeah, I got this at the hobby shop. It said 30 for at least 30 days.
Sir, I can't. This is not going to defend us from anyone.
So the enemy's out of bullets. Their budgets are low. They say we need to just kill ourselves.
Oh, that's fair.
It's sweet of you boys to come.
It's sweet of you, Mom, to pretty yourself up for us.
Oh.
All the kids in school always tell me I had the prettiest mom.
It's really unnecessary. We're home every day.
Look, I
Yeah.
just want to look good for you boys. I don't care if we're doing laundry in the basement. I don't care if we're just playing Tekken in the living room. I want to look good for you boys.
No, we really appreciate that. Having the prettiest mom is something that can be highly underrated.
It's very good, but I just want you to know that it's not going to bring Dad home. He's in Afghanistan.
I know he's in Afghanistan!
Mom, I love you, but
I
you
just
need
want
to face reality.
you
We
boys!
decided we had to make you face reality. Spending 24 hours a day putting on makeup really isn't.
Leaving now!
You are very, very pretty, Mom. You can stop now. You are so pretty.
Dad will be home. I mean, assuming he's still alive. That's all
General, it's hot, and I want to go home.
I think we're lost again.
We are lost. We've been out here for 3 days. We
Oh,
haven't seen
I would
anyone.
have just checked the map.
So these two are in the middle of a desert with no landmarks. It's kind of blurry on the horizon, and the sun is beating down. It's probably 120 degrees.
Come here, Private. Now, according to this map, you got the French on the north, Canadians on the left, the Japanese to the right, and Koreans to the south.
Feels like I'm in a video game or something, sir.
I just don't know what the French are doing here. They never helped us out anything.
I'm not even sure where we are on this map.
I think that we're here where it says you are here.
It's camel dung, sir.
We haven't seen things. This pleasure's making me delusional.
Well, what do you suggest? I mean, you've been in this battle for years, and I'm just new.
I mean, I'm a 5-star general. I know what I'm doing.
Hi, I'm confused. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on the left or the right.
But what are you?
I'm Japanese.
Right.
And that's right.
My right.
Boys, I'm gonna need you to line up! In this bake-off, as you know, every year, we select dishes that are completely inedible, and the most inedible wins. So I wanted to see what you made this year.
Sir, I made creme brulee with tomato sauce and parsley on the side. Is that good enough, sir?
That's disgusting. Well done, soldier.
Sir, I made spaghetti made out of paper mache and pasta sauce. I don't recommend you eat it, sir.
It's barely edible. The glue is...
Exactly to your specification.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sir! I made a nice little risotto out of sawdust with some capers and a topping of whipped manure. Hi, Lou.
Alright, boys. We've been out here forever. And we're gonna die out here, so I just wanna confess to you. Steve, I've been using a toothbrush to clean my gun for the past few weeks.
God,
I'm sorry.
such an asshole.
I know, I'm a horrible person,
You're
but
gonna die and you've been using my toothbrush?
I know, I'm gonna put it back in your bag. I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
You're a bad man.
I'm sorry, I have to confess.
We believed in you.
I know.
Gingivitis?
I only joined up because I heard you were the best.
As I've been doing things to all you fellows.
Oh no. I hope they weren't as bad as that.
I've been putting X-Lax in your cookies for the past 3 weeks.
That's why I've moved into the outhouse.
Yes.
We're already dying out here, and you said to come and tell us this? I mean, I thought you
I don't want to die with this on my conscience.
I don't want to die learning this bad news. I'm hoping maybe we did it on a high note. You'd be like, hey, by the way, I always thought you were kind of good looking.
Yeah. Or something, you know?
Well, speaking of good looking, I've been doing something to you too. There's a reason you've been missing pictures of your wife.
Soldier.
Hey?
Haven't seen you around this canteen lately, if ever.
This is my first time here. I heard the best looking soldiers come here.
Depends on what you're looking for.
I'm looking for somebody who's killed a man in battle.
You're in luck. Martha.
Shireen. I don't. I'm not a lesbian, you know, but I'm attracted that you've killed so many people.
You killed some people. Some deserved it. Some didn't.
Oh, my. What were they?
Some were friends, some were foe, some were lovers.
Oh! What would you do to me if you found out I was doing something illegal?
Well, I'd go Abu Ghraib on your ass. Strip you down, waterboard you, stress positions.
Oh!
So, I'm trying another dish. You didn't like the venison pasta. The word I was trying to think of was tartare. Venison tartare.
Well,
So this is just plain beef tartare from the cow I killed.
I know that tribe that had one cow and you killed it all for me, General.
I want you to be happy.
Winning hearts and minds, that's what I like about you.
And you are a private. We don't distinguish between our people, and we want you to be healthy. And so,
Wait a minute, I've heard this pitch before. Is this some sort of pyramid scheme? Is that what we've got running here?
not exactly, but if you could get the sergeants to eat it, I would give you double what you're currently getting. And then if the sergeants get the lieutenants, you get a little bit of that too. But it's not a pyramid.
It's non-binding though, right?
None of it's binding.
Except for the first installment.
That's right, you read the contract.
I think I'm on to you. I think I get what you're saying.
And you're my guy.
Sounds... I think I'm in. I'm in!
Alright. It's a pyramid scheme, so
Alright.
just wait for the others to get here.
I don't know why that's gonna bother me.
I don't either. Always put the biggest guy on top.
So now we eat the venison out of this doggy dish?
Yeah, that's what they said. And then once we've eaten that, we get a cut of whatever the next guy eats.
Well, we only got one fork, so I better get started.
Yeah.
Man, life ain't easy for a private.
Eat up, boys.
Like, I don't really understand how this whole thing works. I don't have any friends, so that's why I came.
I just got a lot of spam.
I just like staying on top of men.
I'm really nervous about the USO show, guys. USO show, guys.
You're the best clown we have.
You think so?
All those edgy race humor you got. Gonna truthfully eat it up.
I think so. I mean, it's hard to get a read on these audiences. They're very aggressive and they just want to laugh. I just want to be sure that my act is, appropriate.
Do something funny, clown!
I'm already on my case.
You better do something, they got guns.
You guys have been successful. I mean, what works for you?
Well, I'll tell you, I was here to do all of my Sinatra impersonations, but Snoop Dogg didn't show up, so I'm going to have to do the rapping too.
Let's hear your rap, clown!
Sing about Bin Laden killing people to eat up.
Welcome to the war. I hope you want some more.
You're doing the right thing, because you're what?
Throwing stuff. They are throwing stuff.
I'm so ugly, son. I've accepted it. The The makeup, it didn't do anything. I look like a whore.
Mom, please, you're doing the right thing. You just want to take care of yourself, and you know you're worried about Dad.
I got this note today. Your father's missing in action.
They fear he's somewhere between the French, the Canadian, the Japanese.
Now, what's that even mean? I didn't even know the French were in this war.
I don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
We're here just to tell you how pretty you are, Mom.
It's okay. We
Thank
can
you.
find your dad. Maybe if someone was out in the army, huh?
That's a good idea. Somebody who has a less dangerous lifestyle.
And then you wouldn't have to put on makeup all the time, 24 hours a day.
Maybe you should marry a clown.
Yeah, clown.
Clowns are funny.
And
They
they got makeup, so you don't have to.
do more makeup than I do. Yes. Oh my God. It's a great idea. I love you boys.
We love you, Mom.
I can't take the general's berating anymore. It's Christmas, for God's sake.
I know.
The war's supposed to be over. They said it yesterday, war over. Why are we still here?
I'm not that bad. I mean, God. Such an asshole in general.
I think they left us. They left us here to run. And it's Christmas.
It's a horrible thing to do.
Hey, guys, I made a Christmas tree. It's not really a tree, it's a cactus, but
Oh my God. It's beautiful.
I figured we'd
Frank!
celebrate the holidays together.
No. This cactus is amazing.
Thank you, thank you. It doesn't really have any lights or anything. It's just pointed.
You gotta pretend. I get it. You're
Hey,
so
Fatso, this is the general. Keep your hands off the tree.
Is he haunting us?
God. Just left us out here.
The war's over. I guess the only thing left to hunt is the American soldier.
God, you're right.
You figured out the game. Hunt each other.
You're an asshole, General.
We want to go home.
It's Christmas!
I want to drink an eggnog with my grandma.
After you're done hunting each other, you can go anywhere you want.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I want to go home.
Brian,
We've been in the army together for so long!
Brian, I know you're hungry and upset, but
I'm not even that big!
In this. Stand down.
Brian, we're at boot camp. Push-ups. We do.
We're going to end this war together. Do it. All right.
Okay, now you all can go home.
Oh no!
Don't worry, I've given up cooking. The pyramid collapsed.
General, I can't do any more USO shows. I found someone. She says that she lost her husband here in Afghanistan. We both love makeup.
I love makeup, General. He's just the cutest.
You're both really, really adorable. And I'm not going to be doing the cooking segment on the USO show, so maybe you could do a makeup session.
I think the soldiers would love it.
The soldiers,
I would be honored.
the soldiers don't even know how to put on eyeliner. Yeah, all
They
the-
said you were an asshole.
That was when I was cooking. I've stopped that now. No more pyramid schemes. And I think you can. The clown will do the clown, and you can do like how they do on that Matt, what's his name, show in the morning, where they tell people how to put on makeup.
I don't know that show at all.
Thank you very much.